YouTube, it's Lena, and it's empties time. I actually have so much that some stuff doesn't fit, so let's just go ahead and get rolling. I guess I'll start off with the stuff that isn't fitting inside. I have the Brazilian Keratin Novex Professional Food Therapy. It is a conditioner, deep conditioner. I got about 3 uses out of it. I did get this from a Beauty Box 5 back during the 2 months that I was subscribed. I didn't think this was really anything special, so I don't think I would recommend it. I do have really dry hair, so I don't know. I guess it just didn't do enough for me. Equate cotton swabs. They're great. I either get them from Walmart or the Dollar Tree. Either one's good. I just have to make sure I get the ones with the cardboard, because if you get the plastic ones, they bend in half when you use them. Something I got from my Walmart beauty box. It is the Dove Go Fresh Revitalizing Body Wash in Mandarin and Tiare Flower Scent. This didn't lather very well, although it's more moisturizing, so I just wound up using more of it. And while I liked the Mandarin, I didn't really dig the flower scent. So while I might try Dove again, I would probably not get this scent. Something for my husband. This is the Spa House Body Wash for Men South Seas. It is the Dollar Tree knockoff of the, what's it called? Old Spice body wash. He really liked it, so I would totally buy this for him again. Did smell really nice, you know, Old Spicy, so that's good. He also finished a L'Oreal Paris Total Repair Extreme Reconstructing Shampoo. He put this in my empties along with the conditioner. He wasn't finished with the conditioner. He just won't use the last little bit of a conditioner when he finishes the shampoo. So I wind up using that last little bit either in my hair or to shape my legs. That said, he did really like this. He's actually kind of grumpy about the one that he's using now because he doesn't like the scent of the one he's using now. But I actually used this a couple of times myself, and it was really nice. I've mentioned before, I do like the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care line. He just grabbed this by accident instead of what he was supposed to use next, because we do use different shampoos, although when I run out in the shower, sometimes I will switch to his, even though I try to use stuff that is color care. But this is really good, and I would totally recommend it for extremely damaged, overprocessed hair. He has dry hair, but he doesn't dye his hair, so I don't know why he even thought that was for him. Okay, cool. Excuse me. I next have the Chlorine Soothing Relaxing Patches with Soothing Corn Flour. They're these little eye patches that you stick on your face for like 10 minutes. They feel really nice and cooling. They take out some of this, you know, puffiness from underneath your eyes. I got this from Ipsy. I actually got 2 packs. The other one is still in my bathroom. And these are really nice. I don't know if I would purchase these because I'm sure because they're from Chlorine, they're really expensive, but if I could get these off of like Birchbox.com, I probably would. You know what my points. I will wait to the end for that. Something else from the Dollar Tree that I did really love. This is the Salon Selectives 3-minute therapy intense conditioning treatment with argan oil from Morocco. This is basically what everybody always promised that the Aussie 3-minute miracle was, because that never did anything special for my hair, but this really does condition my hair. It's a salon hair care smell, so if you don't like that, you may not like this, but I like it. But, you know, really did deep condition my hair. These things only come about half to 2/3 full, but this still lasted me forever, and it's only $1, so yeah, this was really good. Z-Quill Nighttime Sleep Aid. I tend to go through about one of these a month. I use it to help me sleep sometimes. Whew, I don't remember liking these at all. These are the Nexus Color Assure Shampoo and Conditioner. Oh wait, I did like these. I hated the packaging on these because this looks really cute, doesn't it? Instead of just the usual foil packets, they actually look like the little bottles. These are such a pain in the butt to squeeze in the shower. That said, these were pretty nice. I don't think they were nice enough for me to rush out and pay Nexus prices in the drugstore, because Nexus is like $20 per bottle. So I don't know about that, but it was really nice to try it out. More. I've never heard of these before, but when I went to Walmart tonight, I saw these at Walmart, so I guess they're just kind of new. They're the Ken Paves You're Beautiful Smoothing Shampoo, Conditioner, and Thick Conditioning Mask. I was not terribly impressed with these. And these also stunk. Like, that's one thing I do remember about them, is that they smelled awful. I got these, I think it's part of like an Ulta sampler kit. You know, you spend 35 bucks, you get this 16-piece sampler thing that they do every once in a while to make you buy stuff. Totally works, by the way. That's usually when I make Ulta orders, is when I find out about one of those. For dry, rebellious hair, didn't do too much for my hair, so I would not recommend that. Bath gloves, not exciting, but I actually just had to purchase another pair because I forgot to add these. But if you buy these, do not buy them from Sally's Beauty, because the same day I bought them to replace these, they shredded. Like, they got a hole in them right here the same day, and they've gotten to the point where my finger now pokes through one of them. Thus, I absolutely had to buy a new pair tonight. I think these might have been from Walmart. They might have been from the Dollar Tree. Those two types are interchangeable to me. Just don't buy them from Sally's Beauty, because they're worthless from there. Oh, this is the Julep Invisible Dry Shampoo. Can you hear that? It sounds like a spray paint can. I've never heard of one of these in anything but spray paint cans before, so that made me happy. This does leave a white cast, so if that bothers you, it may not be for you. I kind of need the ones that are strong enough to leave a white cast, so, you know, I just put them in my hair the night before, kind of rub it around a little bit, sleep on it, and it's gone the next day. So as long as you plan ahead, it's not that bad. This, however, was really good. I think that theirs runs about $17, $18 on their website, so definitely not cheap. Batiste is cheaper, and I do like some of the Batiste line, just not the one that darkens your hair instead of leaving the white cast. I think my hair just needs the ones that are strong enough to leave a white cast. This was really good though, and the next time I get a Julep box, if I am out of everything else, I might actually throw this in. Because when you get the Julep Maven boxes, this is always something that you can throw into your box if you go in and put your own box together. I was so glad this was finally done. This was a part of my Finish 8 by Summer. This is the Pacifica Coconut Crushed Pearl Bronzing Body Butter. It smells like coconut, but it has this weird, super sweet, almost sickly sweet after scent that lingers that I hated. This does kind of leaves more glitter than really bronzing, although, I don't know. Yeah, you could see it comes out like orange, but it doesn't actually stain or anything like that, so I would not repurchase this, but I do like some of the Pacific line, just not this one. I'm sorry, I saw my dog digging for a second. I was wondering what he was doing. He's making himself a spot on a pillow. This is the Real Chemistry Luminous 3-Minute Peel. What you do is you wash your face, and then you put this on, and you rub it around for like 3 minutes, and it sloughs off the dead skin. Totally did that, so it was kind of cool. But I don't think this does enough for me to go through the effort of purchasing it, because I'm sure this is really expensive, but it was really fun to try, so can't hate it for that. Another member by Finish 8 by Summer, and this was originally in my Finish 7 by Spring, and I just did not finish it. This is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. I actually got this from a Rite Aid. This is just the travel size. I really love this stuff. This is my favorite. I actually like this more than the It's a 10 stuff that I have right now, because I got a sampler of it, one of those Ulta things. Like I said, they lure me in, guys. But I like this better, and it's a little bit cheaper, and I can get this from Walmart now. So, like, I can get the full size from Walmart. Yeah. Makes my hair nice and soft. I use this after I shower every time. And I'm gonna hold on to this bottle because this is really convenient for travel. Here we go, the Hava Dead Sea Osmoter Concentrate. This is a serum for your face. I use this after I wash my face every night for like a week because this was a very big sample. I don't think this did enough for my face for me to warrant purchasing the full size. This is the stuff that smelled a little weird too, so wasn't pulled in by that. This is from a Walmart beauty box. This is a simple sensitive skin experts cleansing facial wipes. This is just a little sampler, 7 wipe pack. I do really like the simple wipes, at least the original ones. They had another one that I wound up hating, but I can't remember what it is right now. I don't know. I have a series on makeup wipes. I have reviewed these before, so I don't even feel the need to hold on to them. They're really nice though. If you have sensitive skin, definitely give these a look. Let's see. I do have another set that I have not reviewed before, so I can actually talk about them. These are ones I got from TJ Maxx, and I can't find these anywhere else, so I guess I'm gonna have to actually make a trip to TJ Maxx soon to get me some more. They are the Marina and Deme Super Berries Antioxidant Powerhouse Deep Cleansing Facial Wipes. You get 62 a pack for $3.99 at TJ Maxx. And they smell so damn good, you guys. I love the smell of these. And they did really work very well to take off my makeup. I loved them. I wish I had more. I should have bought more. They have different kinds at TJ Maxx, so I might try some of the other kinds as well. But unfortunately, I've even looked on like Amazon and I can't find these anywhere. So I'm just gonna have to go back to TJ Maxx and pray they still have them. That I need to hold on to for my videos though. Let's see, Living Proof Prime Style Extender. I had a sample of this. I got 2 uses out of this, but I probably could have gotten 3 if I was a little less liberal with it. It's a hair primer, which I don't quite understand what a hair primer is, but this made my hair dry a lot faster. And with my thick, growing long hair, as you can see, my roots have grown out really bad. Actually, I'm going to try and remember to do my hair tomorrow. I really liked this because it, like I said, it made my hair dry faster. Some people say that this extends their style, like they can go longer between hair washes. I did not experience that. But my roots, especially when they're not dyed, get greasy really easily. So I can't quite hate it for that. I don't know if I would buy the full size. When I made an Ulta order for the sun care pack recently, I did get another sample of this. So I did like it enough to get another sample. I'm trying to save the makeup for last. That's why I'm kind of digging, because I have a lot of makeup. I have a packet of the Bright Mud Glam Glow, what is this called? The eye treatment. So I do really love these. I got a full pack of them at TJ Maxx. They was only missing like one, but it was $20, so I didn't care. I actually used one of these for both eyes because they put in enough product that you could totally use one pod for both eyes and then save it and then use the other pod like a week later. So I do really love these. The full price of these are $70 though, although like I said, you definitely get double your price if you use one at a time. But totally go look at your local TJ Maxx and see if they carry it, because that's probably the only way I would ever buy a full pack. Perfume sample, and it's actually a little dabber one rather than, you know, a sprayer, which everybody else uses. This is the Atelier Cologne in Orange Sanguine. Smells amazing. This junk is really freaking expensive though. Like I looked on Sephora's website. They do have a rollerball for $25 and I might consider purchasing that in the future, but their full sizes are hella expensive. I have a candle! Yay! This is actually from Big Lots. It smells amazing. It is the Blackberry Preserves. It is called Living Colors candles. This was only like $3.50 and it burned perfectly fine. It burned all the way down to the metal of the wicks. So even though it looks a little fuller than like a Bath & Body Works one, it burned all the way down. Like I don't know how well you could actually see that the fact that it burned down to the metal. So if you have a Big Lots near you, go check their candle section because this was like $3.50 and it was amazing. And I'm gonna save that to dig out the wax. I have a facial mask from the Body Shop, the Tea Tree Face Mask. This was nice and tingly. It made my face feel really clean afterwards, so I would totally consider buying a fuller size of this. Instantly cools and lifts away impurities. Totally did that for me. I got this little one-time use at Ulta. Although I think I got 2 uses out of this because there was a lot. Let's see. The Husk Argan Oil Preparing Shampoo and Conditioner. I actually bought the full size of these. That's how much I liked them. Which, considering how much of these freaking packets that I've had to go through this past month, really should say something. These were actually really great for my hair. And they smelled really nice. And I think you can get these in drugstores. I got mine from Ulta. But yeah, they're free of sulfates and parabens, which if you dye your hair, you kind of want to avoid sulfates because it'll strip the hair color out of your hair. So yeah, I would totally recommend these because I totally bought them. They're like $5.99 each, so they're not even that badly priced. And the last second to last non-makeup item, I have 2 more of those. I have the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum Collagen Booster. This was a 100-point perk. I love this stuff. I just hate the idea of having to buy just 1 ounce for $48 freaking. So I always pick them up when they're 100-point perks from, not Ulta, Sephora. This is amazing. My face loves it. I wish it wasn't so damn expensive. And the last thing before all my makeup, we had the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat UV Protector Hair Primer. This was a part of my Project Pan, actually. Sorry, I'm reaching down and petting my dog at the same time because he's freaking out. Because he always does when I film videos for some reason. I did really like this. You can get this size in particular for like $9 from Sephora. I got this as not a 100-point perk, but do you know how you spend $25, they'll give you a nice size sample? That's what this was last summer. I didn't really like this. I love having a UV heat protector from going outside because the sun can change the color of your hair if you dye your hair a lot, like I obviously do and need to do again. So I would actually consider repurchasing this. 1 second. Come here, Mo. Oh, we have a guest star. Because he gets fussed when he sees me talking to the camera and doesn't understand why. Anyways, the rest of this is makeup. Yay! I have, I think, 2 makeup samples, and the rest of these are full-sized products. Or deluxe samples. Which still take me forever sometimes. First, I have a sample of the Professional Agent Zero Shine. This was actually really nice on my face. This was the actual sample that it came in. And it did come with a brush that wound up being kind of useless. I had to use a different brush with it. But what I thought was weird, they literally put like loose powder in a packet. So it was messy as hell, but the product itself was nice. That was a sample from Ulta. I actually did a demo with this that I haven't put up yet, I don't think. But if it goes up before this video, I will link it down below. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in 115 Ivory. This is 1 shade too dark for me. A subscriber, Dork, actually sent this to me because this was completely the wrong color for her. It came in her Walmart beauty box, but I sent it for mine late, so I did not get this. I do really like this foundation though. I have a full size in a shade one lighter than this that actually is my color, because I tend to be the second lightest shade of any foundation range from the drugstore. That's just how it is. But this did make me mostly matte and mostly poreless, so definitely combining it with either a matte primer or a pore filling primer, this would be really great. And as some people have said, it lets some of your skin still shine through so it looks natural, which I didn't think I would like, but I did wind up really liking, so this was good. Let's see. Project Pan Empty. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I really love this. I would recommend this to anybody that is willing to buy Rimmel. It does help keep me matte. So once I have gone through a few more primers, I will be buying this again. That was part of my Project Pan. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. From my Finish 8 by Summer, this is the Temp 2 S/B highlighter in Champagne Shimmer. I got one of these from Ipsy and one of these from Birchbox, and I finished one of them a couple of months ago in my last Project Pan. What I would do is I would mix a couple of drops of this in with my primer or foundation or moisturizer, just depending on the consistency of what I was using that day. It has a shaker in it too, because this is not spray paint makeup, but the ones that go in the little machine and spray it on your face. And that's why I thought it was really weird that we got samples of these, but I was still able to use it up, but I would not purchase. Here is the Jouer Luminizing Moisture Tint, Broad Spectrum SPF 20, Oil-Free My Ass in Pearl. This was a good shade match for me, but it made me look really greasy and really luminous, whatever that means. Made me look greasy. That's what it means. I have the, oh, I got that from Birchbox, by the way. Next I have the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. It is one with a doe foot applicator. I actually ripped off the stopper so that I could get the rest of the product out. This is nice. My eyeshadows did not crease with this, so it did its job. I do not think it is worth $28 or whatever they sell it for. Alright, next we have Pro Spray Set, Makeup Extender. This, and mine is kind of dirty looking because of the packaging. This does work for what it is. Everybody complains about the price, which it is really expensive. This is 3.4 ounces though, so this actually is a bit more than you get with most other makeup setting sprays from the drugstore. And it is really good, like I said, so I found something that I like better that is cheaper by ounce, so I will probably not be repurchasing this, but it is a good makeup setting spray. This sucked. This is the Marc Jacobs Lash Lifter Gel Volume Mascara. This is the goopiest, nastiest mascara I have ever used. It got everywhere. I hated it. I'm glad the day that it dried up. And even letting it sit for a month to let it dry up a little bit, like you have to do with some mascaras, did not help it. Let's see, the Milani Brow Wax. I cannot sharpen it anymore. This was in my project pan. This does work really nice as a brow wax. I need a little extra hold than a brow wax provides because I have really thick, crazy grandpa eyebrows. But for being a brow wax, it is really good, and it's only like $4.49 at the drugstore. That was part of my project pan. I don't know if I mentioned that. Another member of my project pan is the Urban Decay Revolution Lipstick Mini in Naked. Just this nice kind of pinky nude lipstick. I do really love this formula. I would totally recommend it, even though the full size is like $22. Use that up. I'll probably not purchase this color again. Just, it looks nice, but it's just not my favorite color. I'm trying to avoid sneezing. And I couldn't. Excuse me. And lastly, let's see if I can, I'm actually not going to pull this packaging apart because it will take me forever to get back in, but trust me when it's about twice the size. This is the Miraness Touch On Concealer in Golden Cream. Little Miss Artsy sent this to me from Australia and I fell in love with it. I do hate the packaging because you have to cut it open to get everything out because it is literally like, you know, this little squeezy tube thing. So don't love the packaging, love the product. I do think it's worth the $33 that we have to pay for it in the States. I saw Miraness come up on, what's it called, Haute Look? And this was on it, I just was not out of it at the time. And it was at like $10 on there. So the next time Miraness comes up on there and this is on there, I'm going to be purchasing another one. Because I really love that stuff. Whew, anyways. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you guys later.